Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come in, come in. Man, it feels like it's been such a long time since I've seen you, my friend. It's so good to see you. How have you been? You been doing good? Good. I hope no matter what's going on that you are always feeling your best and always doing your best. But anyways, it feels like it's been such a long time since I've seen you. I'm really happy to see you again. Actually, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. I've recently been doing a lot of drawing recently, and I've been wanting to practice my portraits, but I didn't really have anybody to ask for, to be my model. But now that you're here, would you be willing to be my model? Would that be fine? It would be? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm really happy that you would be willing to be a model. I mean, you are quite cute. I think you would serve as an amazing model. You're just so wonderful. But thank you, my friend. But here, why don't you have a seat real quick while I grab some of my supplies. And while I'm doing that, just get nice and comfortable because it shouldn't take too long, but you will have to sit a little still while I'm doing this. So I hope that's okay, right? It is? Thank you. But anyways, let me just grab some of my stuff real quick. Okay, here they all are. So with me today, I got this nice little sketchbook. This little sketchbook right here. This is what I'm gonna be doing all of the drawing on. This is what I'm gonna be drawing your portrait on. And then with it, I got a nice pencil. Nice old pencil right here. Simple little pencil. I also got this pen. And I also have this little set of alcohol markers today, and I am planning to try to use all of them to see how they all work for the portrait and decide which one I like the best, if that's okay. It might slow down the portrait drawing a bit since I'm going to be doing it with all three of these tools here. but I hope that's okay with you, right? Thank you. I didn't want to leave all of them out because I really do want to see which will work the best for me. And so I'm really happy that you're here today to help me with that. But anyways, why don't we go ahead and get started? I don't want to take up too much of your time now, okay? So first, I'm going to set aside some of my tools over here, and then I'm going to grab a simple old pencil and do a simple sketch with this. Okay, I'm about halfway through my first portrait of you with the pencil. Let me just do a quick sharpening of the pencil. It's getting a little dull, not too dull yet, but I want to make sure it's at its maximum sharpness throughout the entire portrait so I can get those real nice fine lines. I want to make sure this portrait is very good because I don't want to disappoint you. You have sacrificed your time so that you could model for me, and because of that I do not want to disappoint you, so I'm going to try to make sure that I put my absolute soul into these portraits that I'm making today. So let me go ahead and sharpen the pencil real quick. There. All nice and sharpened. Let me just resume the portrait real quick. Whoops, that was a bit of a mistake there. Let me just erase that line real quick. Give me 1 second. There, all erased. Now let me resume the portrait. And there, all done. Here, let me show it to you. What do you think? What do you think of your portrait? Is it nice? I hope you liked it. I put a piece of my soul into this work. I wanted to make sure that I could represent even a small fraction of your wonderfulness in this portrait. And so I hope I succeeded. Did I? Thank you. I don't know what to say. I don't think I deserve that much praise, but really, thank you. But here, that was the pencil portrait. Now, if you could keep the pose you were doing, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward to the second portrait now. This time, I'm gonna try doing it in pen. Okay? Now here, let me go ahead and get started. Okay, there it is. This one was a bit quicker this time, as I already had a bit of experience with your first portrait, but I was able to get this one done with the pen. The lines seem to be a bit thicker than the pencil, which I think are nice. It seems that using the pen compared to the pencil did lead to the lines being a bit thicker. But The portrait still looks pretty similar to the last one, so I was wondering, before I show this portrait to you, I was wondering if it would be okay if I could do just a small little modification to it, because while I think you're very cute. I don't know if you get told that very often, but you are very, very cute. And you are absolutely amazing. But have you ever thought that, human ears are cool and all, but I feel like with a nice pair of cat ears on top, I feel like you could just be that little bit cuter. What do you think? Would that be nice? It would be? Great. Let me just go back and add that real quick to the portrait, okay? Thanks. Let me just... There. Perfect. You're already looking so much cuter. But anyways, here, let me show it to you. What do you think? Do you like it? You do? Thanks. But what do you think about this one compared to the last one? I see. I see. Well, personally, I really like this one. I like it a bit more than the last one. I think it's the cat ears, I gotta say. I mean, cat ears, they're just so cute. I really think they add that little bit of specialness to the portrait. But, anyways, if you're still feeling alright and you still have enough energy to keep that pose for a bit longer, I would like to move to the third portrait, the third and final portrait with the alcohol markers, if that'd be okay with you. It is? Thank you. Let me just grab them real quick, okay? Let me just open up the container real quick. And grab one out. Here, I got one nice little alcohol marker. Let me just take the cap off. And now I'm going to begin. Just make sure to keep nice and still, okay? For the final portrait, okay? all nice and finished. And I went ahead and added the cat ears as well this time, just like the last portrait. I went ahead and added the cat ears just like the last portraits because I thought they looked really cute last time, so I went ahead and added them this time as well. But I was thinking, just like we added cat ears in the second portrait, I feel like maybe we should also add something to this one as well to differentiate. Excuse me there. Differentiate. Sorry, I'm really struggling with the word real quick. Differentiate this portrait with the other ones, but I was wondering what to add. What do you think? What do you think would be good to add? Interesting. Well, what I was thinking, what about a background? I think a background might be nice. It could add, I feel like it could help make the portrait feel a little bit more complete. What do you think? Would you like a background in your portrait? You do? Thank you. Let me add that real quick, and then I'll show it to you, okay? Just give me 1 second. There. There's the background. I think it looked nice. I think it turned out nice. I think it does add a nice little bit of charm to the portrait, but here. Let me show you the portrait real quick. Here. What do you think? Do you like this one? You do? Thank you. I'm really happy that you liked all the portraits I made. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to properly do them you're just so great. You're so cute, so wonderful that I was worried that I wouldn't even be able to portray even a fraction of your cuteness, your wonderfulness, and your overall kindness. But I'm happy that you thought I succeeded in doing so. I'm happy you liked my portraits, but I gotta thank you for being my model today. It was really helpful for me. It was a nice bit of practice, and I hope that maybe if it's not too much of a bother, perhaps you could help me again in the future, if that's okay. It is? Thank you. But before you go, I thought it'd be nice to maybe give you a little reward for all your hard work, as you did stay pretty still for all those portraits. It made my job a lot easier, and I really want to thank you for that. So here, if it's okay with you, can I give you a little head pat? If that's okay? It is? Thank you. Here, let me just get a little bit closer, and here. Here's a nice little head pat. Thank you for all your hard work today. It was very, very helpful. I was really happy that you came to visit me. It's always nice to see you, and I'm looking forward to whenever you visit again. But anyways, I guess this is goodbye for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. I honestly don't remember what time it is currently. All of my blinds are currently shut, so can't really tell, but whatever it is, I hope it turns out great for you. And once again, thank you for being my model. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye. Thank you, friend.